Google here, gang, is I'm gonna bring over here. So Google, we have on Google is 1960 1600 Iron Condor, which we got in when Google was over here consolidating. And then now all of a sudden today it takes off and it is very close to our call spread. So one of these ways that I plan on saving this trade, rather than closing Google here for call it an $80 loss, $100 loss, depending on where it would actually fill, and taking a loss and just closing the trade. And the reason I'm doing this, two reasons: it's running after being in consolidation for a while, but two, we also have earnings coming up in like 2.5 weeks. One actually just under 2 weeks. So a way to save this trade, right? You take a look at what we did here. We got in this there we go. We got in this Iron Condor for $3. So rather than closing the full trade, right, for $3.75 and taking a $75 loss, and you might have to pay $4 to get out of this, right? Because Google's spreads are horrible. This would be like a $75 loss right now if we got filled at $3.75. I highly doubt we would get filled there. So an option that you can do, and these are almost 300 points out of the money, well past Google's expected move for this cycle. So what I'm thinking, my ultimate goal here is I want to just go ahead and close these calls. Okay, you can see that I can close them for 360, and if I got 360 on this, then that would be a loss of $60. Okay, and then we can just sit around here. We can hold this through earnings because we're going to be $300 out of the money, and then after earnings come in here and just hypothetically, let's take a look. Okay, I can roll right now to the expected move for $1.45. By doing that, that would give $4.40. Let's just, I'm gonna go 150 because Google keeps moving. Just say 150. That would give us $4.50. But we close the calls for say 360. We would have still a net credit overall, and this play will still be profitable. So rather than getting out of a trade because it changed direction now from consolidation to definitely running, and with earnings being more of my issue, because I would probably hold that a little bit longer if it wasn't, we can just close the call side while it's far enough out of the money to not, you know, just to show you, not be $9, not be $4.90, $5. So we're closing this one, or at least I'm going to try to close it here. Take a small overall loss right now, hold these puts through earnings, and then roll them up and collect more than the where we're at, and now it's a winning trade again. So that's the ultimate goal here. Looks like we're not getting that 320. I would like to be out of this before the end of the day, so let's just see where they're biting at and see if we can't. Okay, there we go. Price improved to 344. So I put that in at 350. I got price improved to 344. Okay, that right now is going to be a $44 loss, right? I'm going to be upside down. My average trade price, you can see, is now a debit of 44 cents. So what I want to do here now is I'm going to wait till earnings, passes, and then after earnings, I'm going to roll those puts up for more than 44 cents and then just let the trade expire worthless. Or if I get enough credit, take it for a small profit. Okay, Google's earnings is February 2nd. Okay, so that's how we're going to try to fix this trade, you guys. Quick little lesson on, if you catch an Iron Condor in time, there is a way to save the trade depending on the product. So now, I mean, I could maybe even come up to the 1700s for 85 cents, right? That'll still put me $200 out of the money, and give me 40 cents of overall net credit. And then I would just let this expire and then make $40 on the trade. Okay, so I'm half tempted to do that, but you know what? who knows what's going to happen with earnings. So I would rather stay $300 out of the money. And then on February, yeah, we'll do it February 2nd. So we can kind of take advantage of some IV left. And on February 2nd, we'll just go ahead and roll those puts up for more than $44. Okay, we'll try to get at least 50 to 60 to pay for commissions, preferably more. That way we can actually make some money on this trade. Okay, so I will go ahead and stop this recording, gang. I will get it uploaded.